Good morning, everybody. Let's see. It's Tuesday already. Time flies. Anyway, I was going to do my video today on a touchy subject that is going on around the world. I don't know how many of you know, but it's the time of the year where head lice comes around, and like if you go into the public pool a lot, or if you go into where a lot of kids hang out, the parks or whatever, and there's gatherings, sometimes those little creepy little bugs travel from one head to another, and it does happen. I mean, it happened to me when I was growing up, and sometimes even adults can get it if you're hanging around someone else who has it. Anyway, and once you get something like that in your house, sometimes it's hard to get rid of. They have sprays you spray on all over your bedding, your furniture, curtains, whatever that these little critters can get into and hang on to. They really like getting in and in people's heads and burrow their heads into their like a tick does, and they crawl around and they just destroy the scalp and clean and lay their eggs in your hair, and then they hatch and have more, and then you have a whole bunch of these critters in your head, and it's highly contagious, very easy to spread around. They also have a shampoo that you put in your hair, and you leave it in for a certain amount of time, which has chemicals in it. It's a very, very strong, yucky stuff, but it's supposed to kill these bugs that's in there called lice. And they have a special comb that you comb through the hair, really fine tooth comb. They have plastic ones and they have metal ones. Depends on the kit you buy, but that's what I'm going to talk to you about. But I think that these chemical things you buy at the store, they may work, yeah, but they're not healthy for you. I have a better alternative that would work for head lice that I'm going to share with you today. And this is what it is. It's this most commonly recommended remedy for lice. Another name for lice is, I hope I can pronounce it right, pedicolosis. Pedicolosis. And their eggs, which is called nits, is lindane or gamma benzene. Sounds like a bunch of cuss words to me. Oh, sorry. Gamma benzene and hexachloride, a highly toxic polychlorinated chemical that is structurally very similar to hazardous banned pesticides such as DDT and chloridane. That right there don't sound like something I would want in my head, but that's what they sell. It is dangerous. It is so dangerous that Dr. Guy Sansfaco, and if you want to look that person up, it's Sansfacon. Dr. Guy, Guy, Sansfacon. Do your own research. He's the head of Quebec Poison Control Center in Canada. He requested that Lindum be banned. That's how dangerous it is. Essential oils offer a safe, effective alternative. A 1996 study by researchers in Iceland showed the effectiveness against head lice of the essential oils of anise seed, cinnamon leaf, thyme, tea tree, peppermint, and nutmeg in the shampoo and rinse solutions. The oils that you could mix together, I would put maybe 3 drops of each in your little bottle that you're going to mix them together with. 3 drops tea tree, 3 drops Palo Santo, 3 drops lavender, 3 drops peppermint, 3 drops thyme, 3 drops thyme, 3 drops geranium, 3 drops nutmeg, 3 drops rosemary, and 3 drops cinnamon bark, 3 drops purification, and 3 drops thieves. And another one that will activate every one of those oils that's in the bottle and make them stronger is LiQWYD. And LiQWYD is like steroids. If you mix it with your oils, it will make them much, much stronger. And you won't have to use so much of the oil when you have LiQWYD in it, because it makes it stronger and makes it like twice as strong as what it is, because it's an enhancer. And you mix these oils together into your little bottle, mix it up really good, and you want to mix like some type of oil with it, like V6 vegetable oil, coconut oil liquid, not the one that goes back to grease when it's done, but the liquid coconut oil, or olive oil, those kind of oils, the liquid ones. And you 50-50. So put that much, however much oils is when you get done, put the same amount of oil in it, like this. If it's this much, with like half a cup, put a half a cup of oil in it, whatever it might end up being. And then mix them together. Put it on your scalp. And comb it through your hair, all the way through. After you get it all saturated, massage it in everywhere. And then put like a shower cap over your head. And let it sit there. What's it say? Well, I'll just read it to you. You let it sit there, and if you have it really bad, leave it on longer. It says here, you may apply the single oils or the blends neat or diluted. Neat means just straight from the bottle to your head, or straight to the bottle to your skin. Excuse me, I burped. That's because I was drinking a Monster. So you may apply the single oils or blends neat or diluted, depending on the oils that are used. Add 1 teaspoon of oil diluted 50-50 to your shampoo and massage into the entire scalp. So whatever shampoo you use, put 50-50 oil and oil mixed into the shampoo. And then shampoo your head. Or massage it into your scalp. And then cover with a disposable shower cap and leave on the head for at least a half hour. If you have it really bad, I'd leave it on an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, but half an hour at least, or longer. Rinse. And then when that is done, you want to rinse well using 1 cup of your Thieves Fresh Essence plus mouthwash. Massage that into the scalp, hair and the scalp, and then leave it in for 10 minutes before rinsing out. So you put your oils in there with the shampoo, and then you put your mouth, I think you want to rinse all that out, like you're rinsing the shampoo out, get all the soap and stuff out. And then you go ahead and put your Thieves mouthwash, 1 cup of it, undiluted, on your head. Massage it into your scalp and make sure it goes through all the ends of your hair. And then leave it in your hair for 10 minutes, and then you can rinse it out. And then comb through your hair and get all of the nits that's in there out. Part your hair, from the middle down, and then the middle of the scalp down on the sides, about right behind the ears on both sides. Take this section up, hold it in place, and start in the back, because that's where the bugs and the nits start, in the nape of the neck, in the back, and behind the ears. Divide the hair up, take one section at a time, part off like 1/4 of an inch, comb through it, Take another and comb through it. Make sure there's no bugs are in there. Or nits. The nits are little bitty white things that attach to the hair. And they go like an inch away from the scalp. And then you just comb until you get all those out. And then take another part, comb. Take another part, comb. And then that section's done. Move over to the other side. Don't go up. Or you can go up, but do the bottom first and then do the top. And then it should be all clear and you're set to go back to normal life again. I hope this helps somebody. If you know anybody who has head lice and don't want to spend the money on all the chemicals or can't afford the chemicals, the oils will last a whole lot because all you need is 2 or 3 drops. Mix with the other oil, put it in your shampoo, shampoo the heck out of your hair, rub it in there, hold it in there, for half an hour to an hour, and then rinse that out, get all the soap out from your shampoo and stuff, and then put your mouthwash in there and leave it on for 10 minutes. And then rinse that out really good, comb your hair through, and you should be done. So if you want to try this, I'll have in the description, I'll have the oils and everything that you can use, that you should use to mix together. And you can order them if you want. If you don't want to order them, you don't have to do your research. Spend money wisely. And please don't use the chemicals on your body. It gets in there and they're not good for you. But if that's the only way you want to do it, that's your choice. I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ta-ta.